Hello everyone, it is almost 10 o'clock. Excuse me, I am headed to go drop off a few Amazon returns and then headed to the gym. I am feeling just very fatigued, and I think I talked about this in a previous video, but I have high ferritin levels, which means I have iron overload, which can cause fatigue, exhaustion, cramping, things like that. And in order for my ferritin levels to get lowered, I have to donate blood, and I did it about 8 weeks ago, and I do feel like it helped. So I need to go back in and do that. I just have to call my doctor and kind of figure out the process, if I have to get my blood drawn first to see if my ferritin levels are high before I donate the blood, because this is definitely something new to me. But I just grabbed a Fairlife chocolate protein shake to drink while I run errands, and I'm gonna have an apple. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm having today eating wise, but I'm just kind of going with the flow tonight. There's 2 new recipes in this. Actually, there's 3 new things. I'm gonna share with you guys a new protein bar. We're gonna try it out together. For lunch, I'm gonna show you something I haven't showed on my channel, and then for dinner, I'm going to share with you guys something else as well that I'm excited about, but I've shared it like a few years ago on my channel that I just recently remembered that I should make, and it sounds so good. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sweating in my car. I can't talk with you guys with the AC on because it's too loud. I got to turn this AC on because it's super hot. But welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video for weight loss. I am down. So I just had my weigh-in not too long ago. So now I'm 19 pounds down in 10 weeks, and yeah, doing pretty good so far. Last week wasn't the best with tracking and exercising, but we're back on track. We're gonna do this. I honestly think 19, 20 pounds in 10 weeks is great, so I'm just gonna keep on keeping on and kicking butt. So when I go to the gym today, I am just going to do like 45 minutes of cardio and then do the sauna and take a shower. That's all my body feels like doing today, so that's all I'm going to do. Tomorrow I will most likely be lifting some weights. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy, and I gotta start drinking this. If you haven't tried these, I highly recommend. All right, it is starting to rain really fast, really hard, so that's going to be annoying for this video, but the next, I'm going to have to wait a few minutes. All right, I had to do a voiceover because the rain was just crazy, then it started hailing, but this is the Anabar, the Monster Cookie Crunch. And y'all, this, I actually have tried some of the Anabars in the past before, and I thought they were pretty good. This legit tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, and which I like them, but I'm not like the crazy big a fan of those. But if you do like those, this would be like perfect if you wanted a sweet treat, plus a great way to get protein in. Sorry. Started filming when my nose itched. So, I will not be filming the rest of today. I'll be picking up, I'll just be restarting tomorrow. I wanted to add this clip in and the other clips in just to share with you guys that this journey of this health journey of mine is not perfect. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. Obviously I'm laying in bed with my heating pad, and this is my son Hunter's favorite blanket, and I snuggle it with when I miss him, and he's at his dad's house this week. I'm starting to get really bad cramps, and I just feel like my body is, I feel like my body is falling apart, but that's a little dramatic. I don't know what the heck is going on. Maybe I'm going through a flare-up. Maybe, like I said, my ferritin's high again, and it's causing me to feel this way, but I'm not just physically struggling, I'm mentally struggling as well. I do have a prescription that helps with panic attacks and things like that, and I had to take one of those earlier. I ended up, I had plans to go and get groceries, and as you guys saw, I had my protein bar, and then it started downpouring rain, and then it started hailing really, really bad, and I just started feeling, sorry, my cat's bugging me. I started feeling really weird, in that I just needed to have a full meal. So I was just craving Chipotle. And they have that new ranch out, and it is so good. Highly recommend it. But I'm beating myself up because I should not have gone out and had Chipotle. And if I did have it, I should have done it to where it was lower points. But I still tracked it, and I obviously had a burrito, and I went way over my points for the day. And, I'm just feeling a bit defeated on that. This journey, being on a health and weight loss journey, especially weight loss journey, it's not easy when you're struggling with a chronic illness, or when you have anxiety, when you have depression. Even if you don't have those things, it's still not easy. So if you're going into this journey, or you're in one right now, know that the struggle is real and that you're not alone. And I have to tell myself that I shouldn't beat myself up for it like I am, in that tomorrow is a new day and start fresh, and that is what I'm going to do. I am going to take a nap right here, and then I'm going to get up, and I want to sit down and just I want to write down some of my intentions, some YouTube video ideas. I want to just sit down and kind of just write out certain things. I have this book that I really want to start working on, that will help with self-love and my mental health and stuff like that. I will share with you guys what that is. I do go to therapy once a week. Sorry, my arm hurts. I want to bring this up. I had a therapy session on Monday, and that was a pretty rough session. I left there just feeling extremely just exhausted, and I just pretty much cried a lot of the session, and I don't know if I'll go into the reason behind that, but I've been dealing with a few things like I said, mental health wise, that I've just been struggling, but I'm working through it, like I said, in therapy. And I think there's certain things that I need to keep to myself, that I'm struggling with, but I'm just I am working through childhood trauma and things like that, so that one is a tough one. Sorry, my nose itches. But tomorrow's a new day. I'm hoping that I wake up feeling good. If I don't wake up feeling good, I'm still going to get up and go to the gym and get ready. I think instead of today, I did my 45-minute walk, and it was a pretty good walk. And I also did the sauna for 15 minutes, and then I took a shower. Tomorrow, I might do I'm trying to think of what it was What I'm trying to think. I might do a pool workout, so like a aqua workout. I was gonna say aqua aerobics, but I don't think they have any more spots open for a class. I might check, so I'll let you guys know if I end up doing that or not. But I need to just do something like low impact, and then yeah, I am gonna track. I'm gonna stay on track. I'm gonna meal prep some stuff. Not meal prep. I'm gonna make myself some meals. Not eat out, and I gotta look through my refrigerator and see what I have. So anyway, this video is probably going to be long because I've been talking for so long. How long have I been talking? 7 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. But the next clip that you guys will see is me pretty much starting this video all over again, and I will see you in the morning. I will share with you guys how I'm feeling, how the evening went. I'm going to do a little self-care. So yeah, see you in a few seconds for a new day. Good morning. It's the next day. Feeling a bit better than yesterday. I was laying there for a little while just saying I really want to just sleep today and just go for a walk outside and get some vitamin D, which I still want to do, and I'll probably do later because I really need to burn some calories and get some steps in, but I'm also going to go to the gym today. So the first thing I'm going to do is make this protein coffee because your girl needs it, and then I have to go pick up a Walmart grocery order, which I will share in an upcoming video what I got, and then I'm going to make myself a pretty tasty breakfast and then head to the gym. I think if I have a good breakfast, then I will have a bit more energy to do some weightlifting and stuff today. And while my potatoes and stuff cook, because I like to do them in the air fryer, it'll give me some time to look at kind of writing a new workout plan out. So that's the goal. I'm going to do that and obviously show you guys what I have for lunch and dinner, and we are staying on track today. I'll share with you guys points and everything. I know my hair looks silly, but it's hair washing day and I'm doing that later. Anyway, again, starting off with the iced coffee, I'm going to go in with one of these cups. It's got the cool little confetti things in them that changes color, but first thing I'm going to do is use some sugar-free caramel. I'm not sure if this is going to go with the creamer that I'm using today, but it's fine. I think it will. So, drizzle the sugar-free caramel, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to add some ice. Okay, got the ice in there. Forgot to grab the coffee. This stuff right here, you guys, I tried to use like the Starbucks one, but just couldn't do it. This, I know you've seen it on tons of my videos, but the Dunkin' Cold Brew S'mores is just amazing. I'm gonna put about that much in, which is probably a little bit more than I usually do. But then I'm gonna go in with the Atkins Coffee protein shake. It's the vanilla latte. Let me make sure I shake this up. And this whole thing has 15 grams of protein in it. I'm going to use as much as I can. Nice. The whole thing. So that is a big thing of my iced coffees are usually like this big. So this is going to be a lot to drink, but it's going to hold me over until I have breakfast. I'm going to go in with the Chobani coffee creamer, the confetti birthday cake. Ooh, this smells good. And I'm just going to do that much. I do not, if you're new here, I don't track my protein coffees unless I start seeing a crazy amount of change in my weight. like gaining it. Let's taste test. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if s'mores and birthday cake really go together. I can't really taste the birthday cake creamer. But it's good. Okay, I'm gonna try that combo and use a different cold brew so I can taste the creamer, because this is definitely overpowers really any of the flavors that I get, that I add in. So cheers. $15 grams of protein to start out the day, and some caffeine because I need it. All right. I'm gonna do my do my best to drink all that. We'll see. I'll keep you all updated. I do have my water filled up already. I'm gonna go pick up that Walmart order, and I will see y'all for breakfast. Okay, it is 12:30. I've drinking this much of my protein coffee, and I'm gonna drink the rest of it on the way to the gym. I was going to make myself breakfast, but it's already 12:30, so I packed my lunch. I packed a salad. I will share with you guys what that looks like. I'm most likely gonna do my workout, and then I'm gonna sit down, eat my salad in the lobby area, and then go and do the sauna, just because right now I'm not too hungry and I really don't want to like force myself to eat, but I know after a good workout I'm going to get hungry, and I definitely want to have something in my stomach before I go into the sauna, or else I get kind of dizzy and just not great. So of course, drinking my water as well. Gonna hit the gym, gonna get a great workout in. It is freaking hot out here, but yeah, I will see y'all for when I have some lunch. All right, today was the first day that I was doing my new arm workout routine. I found it off of Pinterest. I am going to organize my Pinterest in a way that is, it's so, like, I have so many boards open and all that I need to organize and all of that. But I'm going to put my specific workouts I do in specific, like, folders, I guess you could say. So I'll be sure once I do that to link that in the description box so you guys can follow me over on Pinterest. I'll also save tons of macro friendly and Weight Watchers recipes there as well. But this workout was amazing. I absolutely loved it. I'm definitely gonna do this every single week. I will leave this specific workout that I did in the description box. I just, like I said, found it off of Pinterest, and I did this workout, like all three or four of it was like 5 different exercises. I did them over 3 times, if that makes sense. And obviously hydrated and did a 15-minute walk. Alrighty, it's lunchtime. This is a Santa Fe style salad from Walmart. It is 6 points without anything that I added in it. I did add apples, which was 0 points, 1 ounce of fat-free feta cheese, which was 1 point, and then a hard-boiled egg for more protein. This was absolutely delicious and very filling, and it was only 7 points. I highly recommend this. I know sometimes they say that these salads aren't the healthiest, but it was a good go-to. I then did 30 minutes in the sauna. I did 15 minutes, got out, cooled off for a few minutes, then got back in for 15 minutes. And y'all, I love the sauna so much. All right, it is super freaking hot. I have my windows rolled down. My hair looks so silly like this. I'm gonna fix it once I get home. But I had an amazing, like, such a good freaking workout, you guys. And like, I'm excited to start doing that exercise, like implementing it into like every week. And I did almost 30 minutes, like I said, in the sauna. Now I'm gonna go home, refill my water bottle. I will probably have an energy drink and a little snack, and then I'm excited to share with you guys like a new dinner that I'm gonna be having. So I'll see you there. right, I am rolling out my neck because I think I tweaked it somehow, lifting those weights. So instead of it hurting super bad later, I'm taking care of it now. I took some Tylenol. I am starting to cramp up again in my pelvic area. Plus, I am just feeling very moody while I roll my neck out, which I just kind of move my neck back and forth, and then I'll just keep it on one certain area, and then once that like pressure lets out a little bit, I like move it over to a different area. But this is something I haven't talked about yet. I know I've told you guys that I have PCOS and endometriosis, and I also got my a partial hysterectomy in November of last year. But my doctor did tell me that I am in perimenopause already. So the mood swings, the hot flashes, all of that is because of perimenopause. I did not think that I would be in perimenopause at this age, but it's very common to happen after a hysterectomy. So just like I said, kind of just how I've been feeling the last few weeks, it makes total sense with the mood swings, the hormones, the hormonal changes, all that kind of stuff. So I definitely think that I am, if I had a menstrual cycle still, I would be on it right now, because I do still tend to cramp around that time and just feel a specific way, and that's how I'm feeling right now. So at least we are back on track, and got a good workout in. I'm going to continue to do this. While I was working out and on the treadmill, just sweating, it just made me realize how, yes, it's so nice to sit up on the couch, eat junk food, and watch movies and stuff, but it just feels so much better getting healthy. You know, I still plan to sit on the couch, watch a movie, and enjoy something that I like to eat, but not as like doing that with healthier foods, not with takeout, you know, because it is very important, and I'm learning this is too, it's very important to still rest. And that's one thing that I'm learning is I do need to learn how to relax and also have rest days. So still learning, just sharing my journey along the way. I'm gonna roll my neck out and have a snack, so I'll see you then. All right, I'm gonna make myself a little snack plate. I'm gonna go in with one of the smaller chopsticks, a Gouda Baby Bell, and then probably 3 of these. Actually just gonna do 2 of the peppers. I'm gonna go in with one of the creamy garlic and herb cheese, Laughing Cow cheeses. They have a few different flavors of this kind, and they're just like little wedges like this. I'm gonna go in and just open this up and spread it onto the peppers, and then I'm gonna put some everything but the bagel seasoning on top. So it's this one right here, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle that on the top. And then I'm gonna have a few no sugar added bread and butter pickles. I've never been into pickles, you guys, but for some reason, they have just been something I've been craving lately. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. There's my little snack plate. All right, I finally found the Alani cotton candy. So this is gonna be a little taste test, first impression. Cheers. I heard it's really freaking good. Holy crap. That tastes exactly, you guys, just like the sherbet one. The sherbet one tasted like melted sherbet. This tastes like full-blown cotton candy, but in a drink. I like this. Now, I felt like I couldn't really drink the sherbet one too much because it just tasted it was just way too sweet compared to like the cherry twist or the pink slush. I don't know what it is, but these ones probably have, yeah, I think they're all 0 sugar. That's why they're only 10 calories, but it just tastes like there's more sugar in these ones because they're so flavorful. So I'll probably drink only half of this and then give Matt the other half, but I'm glad I tried it. I feel like this is definitely something I would have it again if I'm really wanting something sweet. But I also tried, I've been seeing people do the peppers with the Laughing Cow cheese and everything but the bagel seasoning, and I've been craving it. And I just don't think it's for me. I don't know. I'm a wimp and the peppers are just very spicy. They're too hot for me. It's just not my vibe, but still gonna eat this. I'm gonna go work on some YouTube stuff, do some chores, and I'll come back here and see y'all for a dinner I haven't shared in a while. All right, so I'm feeling pretty worn out. I'm feeling kind of dizzy to where I do need to eat something. I don't feel like making something. I wanted to make, I'm not actually like in the mood for what I was gonna make. I will save that for another video. So I just made myself some pasta, y'all. Go wrong with pasta. This is what my dinner is looking like. Nice size portion. I used 3 ounces of the Barilla protein pasta. And then I used 1 serving of this right here, which probably has to be the lowest point of marinara that I've ever found. I really like this. I got it from Costco. I did 1 tablespoon of Parmesan on top of that. I did like probably a little over half of a can of green beans. And then I used one of these Cheesecake Factory rolls. So this is my dinner. Let me get in better lighting, but it looks delicious and I am super ready to eat this. All right, y'all, dinner was delicious. The sun has finally gone down, and well, obviously it's not nighttime yet, still daytime, but the sun's behind the clouds, so I don't have to put any sunscreen on, which is nice. But I do want to go on kind of a nightly walk. I've been trying to do this if I have a little bit of energy before bed. I'm just do like a 15 to 20 minute walk around the block. Like I said, it's something that I want to try to just start incorporating, even if Hunter's here, we can like start doing it as a family, because Matt's actually on a walk right now, but he's doing a longer walk. But that's his only form of exercise today, and obviously today I've already kicked butt and did a very difficult exercise. So I'm only going to do about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to come home and have a little bit of dessert. So I will see you then. All right, it is getting dark out. This lighting is not the best. I apologize, but I don't feel like getting my ring light out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these. If you saw in my previous, a few videos ago, I tried out the birthday cake one and the strawberry one. Strawberry one was so good. And then one of y'all commented that this was one of the best ones. I said that I wasn't sure if I was gonna try this or not because a lot of the time, anything that has to do with protein or fibered chocolate stuff usually tastes funky. And one of y'all commented and said that the chocolate ones are the best ones. So again, it is the Quest Bake Shop frosted cookie. It's got 5 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. So it smells good. Look how cute it is. I'm excited for this, you guys. This tastes like a cake donut from like Dunkin'. Kind of tastes like a brownie as well. I feel like this heated up would be so good. Okay. You're right. I'm pretty blown away. These definitely do not disappoint. I had the lemon one. I have not tried it yet, so we'll try that on my next video. But I am so excited to try that one out. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Have some more water. And then call it a night. I will come back on here and share with you guys how many weekly points, no, how many daily points that I had today, how much protein I got in. All right, so I used a total of 26 points today. So I used 2 of my weekly points because usually I only get 24 points in a day. I got about 74 grams of protein, which I am not proud of. I need to start getting at least 100 or more grams of protein. And this is what happens when I don't have my meals tracked throughout the day. So I need to start doing better with that. But I earned 9 weekly points. I was very active today, got over 10K steps, but also got in that 30 minutes of weightlifting, which was awesome. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I have a feeling tomorrow I'm going to be pretty tired, but tomorrow is leg day. So I got to definitely make sure I get enough protein in or else I'm going to be hurting pretty bad. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be filming tomorrow as well. So my goal is to get more protein. So when you guys see my next What I Eat in a Day video, it'll be the day after this one, but obviously it'll be posted on, posted on a different day. So yeah, I hope to see y'all there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following me on this journey. Started off kind of rough during the week, but I'm getting through it, having a different mindset and listening to my body and resting when I need to. I didn't mention this, but I did. When you saw me in the first few clips when I ended up laying down and resting, it was about 2:15 when I lay down, and I didn't get up till about 7:15. So I laid there for 5 hours, and then I ended up having some dinner, watching a show with Matt, and then going back to bed at 9:30. So I got such a good amount of sleep, and my body really, really needed that. Today I really made sure I was on point with staying hydrated. I don't really show that throughout my my What I Eat in a Day videos on how much water I drink, but I'm trying to do a lot better than what I was doing before. So yeah, if you're struggling, know you're not alone. If you ever want to have someone support you, comment down below. I would love to be that girl. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, great morning, great evening, good night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.